I know I'm live. I just can't figure out anything technology based or anything today. So, I'm just kind of sitting here making sure that that's actually me that I'm looking at and not a doppelganger. I don't think it's a doppelganger, but hey, what do I know? Hey, everybody, how's it going? My name is Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dairy Care, and the Pack Channels. We do not have much of a show today due to a couple reasons. One is nobody likes us anymore, and so we're going to go eat worms. No, I've been very busy with making a couple changes in the program, and we just really haven't had much of a chance to reach out to people and ask them to come and join the show. So it's entirely my fault, and I do apologize for that. If you would like to join us on this show, I am going to ask you, hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Yeah, yeah, it's nice to be live every once in a while. So if you would like to join us on a show and talk about what you're doing, please do that. Right there is the jot form. All you got to do is fill that out. We want to make sure that you are getting the word out about what you do. It is very, very important for us to support what you do, whether you're a partner or not. We're all about trying to make sure that people in the small business, yes, I need about 7 VAs with that. I truly do, Stacy. So yeah, that's and the funny thing is that I've actually got a VA partner, but she volunteers her time with us. So but yeah, I need more. So if you want to volunteer your time right now, join me. Let's do that. So let's talk. But we could definitely we're looking for partners all the time. One of the I do have a couple things that I do want to talk about before I let you go about your day. One, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for everything that you guys have been doing lately. We're getting a lot of traction on the website, and we've been getting messages from our partners that you guys have been reaching out, and that's very, very important. Why? Because every time you shop with our partners, they give us a referral, and then we take 80% of that referral and we give it to some great organizations from around the country, around the world, including things such as if your neighbor gets hurt, can't go to work. You know what? We can support them by simply shopping with small to medium businesses. We use Community Pay It Forward because our community, as far as I see it, is everywhere. Okay. We really need to take care of each other, taking care of each other. So, small to medium businesses, it's very important for us to be the stewards of our community. Because if nobody in our community is doing well, what's the business? What's the point of us doing business in that area? So we really, really love to work with the small to medium business world. Have everybody in the small business join us because it is so important, and trying to help each other. I just stuttered there all of a sudden. You guys can get a hold of me, and you can see all of our partners if you go to my link tree. I will be working with, we will be getting rid of Linktree because we're going to be getting cards for you. Wonderful new partner of ours. And anybody in the business world, if you're looking for, look, I still have them. I still love them. Can't find any of them, but I do still have them. I do still love them. These things here, but they're expensive. And you know what? People, when they get home, they either wash them or that happens. They just throw them down somewhere and they're going to find them in 2 to 3 years. If we can put them directly onto our phones, then we're going to have them. All that contact information is right there. So The great thing about what this is that you go from Linktree to these cards, which there's one charge a year, and it's a very manageable charge. I'm going to leave it up to Cards for You to talk about it because it's their stuff. I do ask that you guys all, in your thoughts, in your prayers, whatever you do, you make sure that you send out an extra shout out for the family of Cards for You, because they've had a very, very tough couple weeks, including a loss of a family member this last week. And I just want to send my love to you guys. I want to just say that I support you. I understand that there was a couple weeks ago there was a head injury, and as someone who also suffers from a head injury, all I want to say is, you know what? Please be careful. Don't push it. Don't think you're all right if you don't feel like you're all right. I know a lot of times there's this thought in your head where, I'm fine. I don't have any problems, blah, blah, blah. You do. Okay. If you let it go for too long, things get worse. I don't want to be a drama queen here or anything, but I've said it before. They can bandage up your arm if you break an arm. They can bandage it just like they do your best friend, the guy down the street. The treatment's pretty much the same. Can't do that with a head injury. Head injuries are different. If you want to hear a great story, go back in our archives and look up Shane, Superman Shane from Reboot VA. His story is completely different than mine. Some of the one of my, see, there goes my shiny squirrel right there. So please forgive me. Some of the issues he has are similar to mine, but some of them are really different. So every head injury is different. We are also now brand new thing, and we are really excited about this. We have something brand new to offer you. We've decided that what we want to do is ask you, what do you need? And then we can pair you with one of our wonderful, hard working partners. And so we've created a new, you guys know I love them. Obviously I do. I stick them out there all the time. But we've created a new job form for you to take and say, hey, I'm looking for this. Can you help me find this? And then we can go, why, yes, we can. And all you have to do, and I'm going to put this in the comments link because it's very important. Okay. But right here is the job form. Okay. Fill that out. You need a roofer, type in roofer. We're going to try to find you a roofer. You need a website, type it in. We're going to send you all of our websites. One of our brand new, and I am so happy to announce this, but we just partnered with a great new partner. I don't know what I was doing there. Another shiny squirrel. But I'm trying to find the video. So please forgive me here. But we've just partnered brand new, and this is really exciting to me, platinum partner. But we just brought on Larry and for ERTC, which is Employee Retention Program, and Larry Goldstein. And I want to make sure that we're going to play his video. So if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to download said video because it is important that that I show you what's going on. Do you have W-2 employees? Did you start a business with W-2 employees during the pandemic? If the answer is yes to either one of those, and you have 5 or more W-2 employees, the government has money for you. If Larry cannot find this money for you, then you don't owe him anything. So get a hold of him. Reach out to him, get a hold of him. And when you do that, he can find you some money. And we're not talking $1 or $2 here, folks. We're talking some pretty big money. Larry was telling me about, companies getting like $300,000 back because they were able to keep people employed during the pandemic. So what does it hurt? If it doesn't cost you anything, what does it hurt to reach out to him and see what he can do for you? I'd like to introduce you to my friend, our brand new platinum partner, Mr. Larry Goldstein. We're starting to get some sponsors for that event, which is fantastic. If you would like to sponsor that event and you get into the gold sponsorship, you have a chance to sit in front of the participants playing the poker. You can become a dealer, which means that you get a good segment of time with everybody who's come in and is going to play. Okay. All we ask is, you know a little bit about dealing poker hands. Come in. You can have conversations with these individuals who are all here to help us raise money for books, games, art supplies, closed toys, sealed toys for Northern Colorado. Why do I always forget what it's called? The Children's Centers of Northern Colorado. I always forget what they're called. I don't know. But if you want what we're asking you, if you're not in Northern Colorado, we're going to challenge you to do this. Join us. Okay? Start your own chili cook-off. Do something like this. Let's get people to join us, and let's get people to purchase books for these kids that are in the hospitals. Okay. Look, we're not talking the Children's Hospital, and there's a reason for this. So please bear with me on this. Okay. I love the Children's Hospital. I have many, 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 many friends who have had to utilize the Children's Hospital. Our little boy Grayson, our little cub Grayson, just got home from the Children's Hospital yesterday. Micropreemie had some very, very serious issues. And I want to give a huge shout out to Julie and Grayson and Cub. You're always on our mind. You're always on our mind. And get well, little man, because you know what? This hospital stuff is for the birds. Let's not do it no more. I love the Children's Hospital, so please don't get me wrong. But everybody does fundraisers and toy drives and stuff like this for the Children's Hospital. Let's please make sure that, hold on just a minute, we might be able to pull a guest on. And if we can do that, that would be great. No, well, maybe not. Well, I was looking at the wrong person. So, hey, you know what? If you guys can bear with me, I'm going to try to pull somebody. I'm going to try to pull somebody on and get them to join us. Anyway, the hospitals that we are going to are just the normal pediatric hospital boards. We challenge you. Have your own chili cook-off. Do whatever you're going to do. Do it with us. Invite people to make purchase of books, because right now the pandemic is still a thing in certain places, so we got to be careful. Hardback books are the best things. Have people purchase a book. When they purchase a book, have them sign the inside. This is from the Smith family. This is from the Clayton family. This is from, this is from insert company name. For, and leave the for blank. And then what you can do is give it to the nurses at the hospital. And the nurses, when a child comes in, when the child needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, they can give them to these children. They can write their names in there. I will do that, Brian. I will do that before I go off air. But they can promote, or they can give these kids these books. They can write their name in it. They can give them something special. We all know that children don't, the children who are not sick enough to need the Children's Hospital, we shouldn't punish them for that. Let's raise this. Let's get the money for some school supplies, journals. Our great friend, Alistair, Alistair the author.com. She's got some wonderful journals for young ladies and just gratitude journals overall. 1/3 of all the money that we're going to be raising, we're going to go to Alistair, her page, and we're going to get gratitude journals and some books for young ladies, because these are Christian books for young ladies. Scriptures, textbooks of all faiths, folks. We're looking for these, to give these to kids, because you know what? When you're sick, not having anything to believe in is something very, very, you need something to believe in. So let's make sure that we support the beliefs that they've grown up on. That's very important. We're not trying to, our company is devotional, I guess is what you can call us. We want to make sure that we help out kids of all faiths, of all religions. Okay. So what we're asking you to do is go out, get your groups together, and say, hey, let's buy some books. Let's do some wonderful thing. Don't say it, Alexa, off. See, she was trying to talk. I was talking about somebody else, and she thought I said her name, and I didn't say her name. Silly computer thing, generated virtual, whatever you're called. But we have a couple wonderful books that you can buy from us. And that means that when you buy these books from us, you can also support to another cause. So please make sure that you check with us and you check with our verified partners. One of them happens to be Alistair. And you can go to our verified partners page. on our website, communitypayitforward.us. Go to the books section, and it's the second line. It's the first section on the second line. Okay, and this is what it looks like when you go there. Share screen, this screen, that thing right there, and you're going to see it. And right here, Characters and Words Collection LLC, and this is my dear friend Alistair Banks. She was on with us the other day. She thank you, Brian. Thank you. I look forward to talking to you again very soon. So we're going to be sharing some information from Brian here in just a minute. So I look forward to that. I've unfortunately not been able to keep up with him, and that makes me mad. Not Hulk mad, but almost. So, but what we're asking you to do is come on to here. Mike Barron, he's got some wonderful books for the older teenage. Look, these are not PG books, okay? Mike has experience. He's written Marvel and DC comics. He wrote a good portion of The Punisher when The Punisher first came out. And as a kid, as a geek, I love The Punisher. Okay, who the hell am I lying? I'm 50 years old and I still love The Punisher. I just don't ever read it anymore. But you can buy Mike Barron's book from the Bad Moon Rising series. We've got other books here in Fort Collins that we just don't have added in yet, and I don't know why, and I apologize. Look at this. Right here, this is Mike Barron, his essentials that I ended up picking up, and this is one of three. This is one of three series of books that the Punisher books that he wrote. But we've also got other books like Baxter the Bat Dog that you can purchase from us, and it will go to helping other people. Sign the inside cover. Sign the inside cover from. We'll use Brian. Brian's right here. Joining us right now. Sign on there. From Project Die Hard 2. Leave the 2 blank, and then take it to your local pediatric ward and leave it there. That way, when kids, when kids are in the hospital and they're scared, they're alone, they're going through these scary things, you know what? They can get a pick-me-up by you. Art supplies, board games, closed game toys only, please. Don't try to take in stuffed animals and open toys or used toys or anything like that right now, because they cannot accept them. And, let's really make sure that we're taking care of these kids who are sick. Autoimmune disease, we don't know what they're going through anyway. So let's make sure that we're doing things right for them. And once again, religious texts and stuff like that are also very important to a lot of families. So let's make sure that we throw some of those into them. So please, next time that you go to buy a couple books, why don't you buy one for a kid? Write your name inside a brand new book so they can wipe them down. You can give it to a child who's suffering. Buy a game of life that they can put in the family rooms, and that way the families can get together and they can play for it. Right on the inside of the box, or right on a card or something that, this is from the whatever family. Ask the nurses when they open it, can you please put our name on the inside of this? From the Smith family. I'm sure they would be more than happy to do that. This is just a way that we can show support for our communities, for our friends, and for our kids that are scared. Because it doesn't matter your age. When you wake up and you're in a hospital, you're scared. You don't know what's going on. So let's make sure that we take care of them. Now, let's see. Okay. Here's the message from my friend, my ally, a really good friend, and I do, Brian, just to let you know, brother man, I miss you. I hope that we get together and talk real soon. So the goal is to place a minimum of one FOB, or forward operating base, in each state to build Fort Hope, a place to provide long-term transitional housing for 100 veterans up to 2 years. This isn't a plan to get them in, push them out. This is get them in, get them taken care of, get them. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. Did you have to yawn there? Get them in, get them taken care of, get their issues figured out, and then get them back into society where they're trying to build themselves. So that's one of the. Oh, and the other thing that's really important about these, 2 family. There is going to be rooms for 2 families, folks. We've said it over and over and over and over again. It's not just one individual going through a hard time. Everyone around that one individual is going through a difficult time. To bring back what it means to be a the Project Die Hard's goal to bring back what it means to be a nonprofit organization where the leadership cares about the mission, not the wallet. This is very important right now. We know we can all read the news. Every single one of us can read the news and know that there are some things out there that are a little sketchy. So that's something that's fantastic. Our goal is to have 90% of the donated funds go to giving hope to veterans, no matter if you give a little or millions. Every patron has the right to come into any facility and see where your donation goes. Bring the work gloves and muck boots, because they will put you to work, which is a great thing. You can put your hands on and see what's going on. I implore you, please visit projectdiehard.org, see what Brian and his team has going on. Also, we finally have the signatures that we've been needing to open the All-in-One, our dollar store. Okay, it is finally open. So when you go to communitypayitforward.us, go to the All-in-One, check it out. Go to the dollar store that cares a hell of a lot more. All right, you order stuff from there, it gets delivered to your home. Every time you make a donation, we will donate to 2 areas. One of them is a coalition with Brian, with JR from the Veterans Ranch, who, if you look on here, right there he is, the Veterans Ranch. You look on there, they're there. We support them as well. Every time that you make a purchase from our All-in-One, we're going to donate to this venture, helping with the FOBs, helping with the Veterans Ranch, helping with Project Die Hard, and a couple other programs. Plus, you get to tell us one other place you would like to donate to. So go to the All-in-One on the website, www.communitypayitforward.us, www.communitypayitforward.us. Order whatever you need from our dollar store. And a portion of every sale goes to 2 different organizations. One is our veteran organization, Veteran Coalition, and the other one goes to the mission of your choice. So it's a win-win. You get your great stuff, you get some great products, and we get to help a lot of people in need. Well, 30 minutes, I guess, is better than no show. So I guess I didn't really, know what I was talking about. I did have a little bit of a show, so that works. But we want to make sure that, once again, you please check out our like I said, the All-in-One is very important for us. It's brand new. We just got everything that we were needing, and for that to happen, for it to happen and happen for us safely, we did get this in. So we're very, very happy to start rolling it out, and you're going to start seeing a lot more from it. Mr. Z from Z World Webs is my ally and my partner on this. Lynn has been amazing in helping us getting this running, and so we're so extremely excited to be helping him, and he helping us. And we're going to make sure that we're going to be taking care of some people. You need somebody. You need somebody to help you. Use this form right here. We put it in the chat a little bit earlier. So during the replay of this, you can go onto the replay and you can find this information. Go onto that job form. Tell us, hey, we are looking for. You tell us what it's for. Okay. If you know somebody in your town who thinks that they would like to get their company in front of people who need help, give us an introduction. Please give us an introduction. We are looking to get, our goal is to create, whenever you create your honey-do list, no matter what it is in a day, we're going to be able to make sure that you can donate to causes every day just by shopping with small and medium business owners. We're not talking about giving away pennies on the dollar either. We're looking for companies who will give us a referral award for sharing their information, for telling their story. We tell their story, you shop with them, then you tell us who you care about out of the people who have asked us for help. It's very simple. All we ask is that you let us tell your story. Again, all we're asking is to allow us to tell your story, your who, what, when, where, and most importantly, why. Why did you decide to do this on your own instead of go and stay working for someone else? And there's a lot of time it's from a pain point. You are in a situation where you know that you can do it a little different and a little better than somebody else. Prove it. Let's prove it, and let's put that out there. I also want to bring up one more thing. This might actually end up being an hour show, and so no show today. Whatever. I want to give a huge shout out to my dear friend Crystal Cherry for putting this together for us. It's a brand new, very, very detailed PowerPoint. And this is a PowerPoint that you can share with anybody and everybody. All you got to do is send me an email, Zach@communitypayitforward.us. Zach@communitypayitforward.us. Give us a text, 970-909-0751. 970-909-0751. And for right now, please use our link tree. Grab our link tree, get it up there, because you can get rid you can get rid of me. Don't you wish? You can get a hold of me just by simply going to the link tree right now, and all of my information's on there. The website, all the business information that you need is right there. So please just visit us on Linktree and visit us and learn some more. So But anyway, this is a wonderful thing that Crystal put together, and she actually she used a lot of the work that we started, and it was sorry, I just got attacked by a fly, and it kind of scared me. But it was also a lot of work that was already available. That the hard work, and it was just a change that was made, that was previously put together, and we want to make mention and thank Dahlia for everything that they've done and worked on this. So, we want to just tell you about this, and I'm just gonna kind of go through this, but we are stronger together. Okay, all of us, every single one of us is going to need help at some point in time. Let's make sure that we all come together. If we all come together, we cannot be stopped. Okay? We're willing to help people worldwide. This means you. This means your favorite cause. This means your cause. This means if you know somebody who's sick or injured. We're here to try to help put information in front of people. We're here to make sure that we're there to try to support each other. There's been a lack of support for each other, by each other, and we need to stop that. So let's, get with us, find out some more information. Right now, we do have a couple schools that we're trying to get built overseas. It's our community first policy with over 100 partnership services so far, and it's growing every day. As I told you, we just added one more. Actually, we just added 3 more. So there's new partners being added every day. The one partner that we're missing the most is you. So if you run a service, if you run a program where you offer something to somebody and you can give a referral award to us, you know what? Bring that referral award on. We're going to take it and we're going to give away up to 85% of that referral award to your new customer, to their choice. They get to choose out of the people who have asked us for help. They get to choose where 80 to 85% of that money goes. So you're getting, people are viewing you from all over the country. People who support tons of things, from families to kids to animals, whatever it is. Heroes, both country and community, like Brian, like Project Diehard. Everyone who supports them is going to see you because you're willing to give a referral award, and that referral award is going to be given back to back to organizations that are doing great things all over the world. So join us. How do you benefit? Simply, folks, we're going to promote your business by telling your story. We're going to tell people about who you are, why you are, as I've said before, who, what, when, where, why, how, and most importantly, why? Who or how? I don't know. All of them, I guess. So, but all we ask is we're asking for a referral from closed business. We're not asking you to give us a portion of every customer that comes in. Just out of the closed business that's brought to you through the Community Pay It Forward program. There's going to be an increased brand awareness and visibility online. Video promotion. You're going to sit down and do a one-on-one video with me, 20 to 25 to 35 minutes, whatever it takes. Interview opportunities on our channel, on our podcasts here. These things that we're doing like right now. And a directory listing on our website. As you saw before, you're going to be on this beautiful website, our verified partners, and that's communitypayitforward.us/verified partners. You can find all of our partners right there. You also get verified special partner discounts, and you increase your impact by doing business as usual. We're not asking you to do anything else. The donation process is very simple. Our community-minded consumers shop with you through us. You give Community Pay It Forward a referral award. We donate 80 to 85% of the award to the mission partners of your customer's choice. Once again, that is so important because that means that if they support the soon to be hundreds of missions from around the world, they're going to see your name and that your name is up there. Say you're not in Colorado, where I'm at. Say you're a restaurant in, you know what? I'm just going to bring it up. Garden City, Kansas. I just say that because, I grew up in Garden City. You can still get in on this because guess what? There are people who are going to come into Garden City, Kansas. Well, when they come in there, well, where do you want to eat? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what to. Oh, wait. Let's go to communitypayitforward.us. Check out restaurants in Garden City, Kansas. Oh, look at this. There's a place right here that we can go. Hotels in Garden City, Kansas. Hotels in Florida, wherever you're at. If you're doing business, join us because people can find you through our program. We offer two different kind of referral award options, and that's a percentage program where you give 10% off every ticket. I just use 10% as an example. Okay. Or you can set it as a set award. You don't want to give us 10% of a house sale because we would like it. I'm not going to joke there. We would like it. The people that we're trying to help would really like it. But let's be realistic here. All we're asking you to do is give us what you're comfortable giving us, and we can turn that into a donation to somebody who's needing help. We've got our partnership tiers right here on this document. You can take a look at them. You can see what it's like. You can see what you need to do, and you can judge for yourself which one's best. On this document, you can also view how to become a partner. You just pick your package. We tell your story. You give us the keywords. We want you to tell us where people need you to be, and we put you there in in your landing pages. Community shop with you. They do business with you, and we help people who are doing good in the community. If you have any questions or any questions or comments, right here, the last page of this document, it's right there. All you have to do is reach out to us and ask. You can also go to the link tree, as we've already mentioned a couple times, but you know what? Right there, you can reach out, and right there in the comments, I just put them. Now you can go to this, you can get this booklet, and you can share it with anybody and everybody. We're going to do something special every time you make an introduction to us. We will give 1/4 of whatever package you signed to the mission of your choice, or return 5% to you as a reward for helping us out. I will tell you, we do much prefer if you donate the money, but we also understand right now times are very, very tough. Our biggest mission right now is to spread the word, get people working together, get people working with each other, and turning referrals into donations. So please go to our beautiful little PowerPoint PDF thing here. And I know that's really confusing, but it is in the comments, so you can just click on it there, or you can send us a message and we will send it to you. We want you to join our program. For me personally, yeah, sure. Someday in the future, I would love to see, see success from this company. But more importantly, I want to see every time you shop, you can hang your head, or you can hold your head up high. Hang your head? Yeah, hang your head for doing good. You can hold your head up high knowing that every time you shop with one of our partners, you're helping somebody in the community who needs help. You're helping someone in the community who is doing great things. We've got a lot of great people working with us right now. We've got a lot of great people. We miss you. We want to see you join us. We want to see you come to the program. We want to see you help us, help others, and let's make a huge difference. Well, our no show today has now lasted for 47 minutes. So I'm going to say that that's pretty good, but I'm going to bring this up one more time. Ooh, not that. Right now, we're going to bring this back up and I'm going to share it one more time. This is the message from Brian. Please, 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 please. ProjectIHeart.org. You can donate right here on the QR code. So you can always get this flyer by going to ProjectIHeart.org. Help them out. You can also, just to let you know, help out Project Die Hard by shopping with one of our partners. All you have to do is upload. Let me find the right one. Sorry, trying to do this. All you have to do is shop with one of our partners. Upload the proof of purchase to this form. Right here. Yes, another job form. I know. And again, it is in the comments. And a portion of your purchase will go to help Project Die Hard accomplish this goal of helping our heroes who are battling homelessness, depression, PTSD. This is your way to get in and make a difference by simply working with our partners. Small to medium businesses from all over the world are asking you to shop with us, and we together can make a huge difference. Let's make a huge difference for Project Die Hard and everyone else that we're working with. You can check out all of our mission partners if you go to communitypayitforward.us/mission partners. Or just go to the website and where it says mission partners, click on that and it'll take you right there and you can see all of them. Once again, right here, that's for Brian. That's for Project Die Hard. There's one of those for every single one of our missions. We mentioned earlier, young man Grayson. I'm going to tell you guys, he's been on this earth for 2 months and he's been struggling. Born a super preemie, month and a half early. Not developed. Had to visit the hospital a couple times, and I'll be honest with you, the medical bills are really racking up for Julie and the family. They could use your help. So please, please, please go on to the mission partners. Go to the families in need. Go to the Cub Club, which is all the kids that we try to help. Go there and find Grayson's name. Say, I want to support Grayson. Attach a picture of the proof of purchase right there onto the form. And let's make a difference for Grayson. All right, folks. So my no-show today is just about coming to an end. We're going to share a couple more things with you. Once again, you can join Community Pay It Forward simply by letting us tell your story. Again, we are so excited that finally, after 3 long years, we get to celebrate our 5th anniversary of our chili cook-off. This year, we are adding the Texas Hold'em tournament. So please make sure if you can donate on that flyer that we showed you on that video. And once again, if you need the flyer, if you need anything from us right now, get a hold of us on my Linktree. Linktree/Zach Clayton. That is such a weird domain. It just really is. I mean, I don't even know how to say it. linktr.ee/Zach Clayton. So just go to linktree.com and then put in Zach Clayton. A couple of the books that we will be purchasing with any and all donations that come through. So we are looking for items for auctions. We are looking for items for door prizes. We're looking for items for participants, whatever. We're looking for donations. And if you would like to be involved, please get a hold of us. Okay. 30% of all the money that we are going to get is going to go towards getting some of these. Okay. This is from Alistair Banks, and you can buy these in our books on our verified partners. This one here's the adult journal. We have the teenage journal here. Then we have the kids journal. please also make sure that you remember that she has books that are for young women to build up the strength and the strength and the lives of young women. And it's in a good faith-based way. So very, very positive wording. One of the other books that you can buy straight from Community Pay It Forward is Baxter the Bat Dog. So this is a great book because it's got 3 different stories. It's got the story of Baxter. It's got Baxter at Halloween and Baxter at Christmas. So 3 different stories, 1 book. And again, we're asking you to take and open these books right in here from the Clayton family, from the Smith family, from insert your business name here family. And then just write 2 and leave it blank. Walk into your local hospital, go up to the nurse in the pediatric ward and go, here, please find a good home for this. And when they get a child that comes in who's scared, who needs a pick-me-up, they can give that book to them. This is very important. You can do this no matter where you are. You can say it's your idea. I don't care. Challenge everybody in your neighborhood to do the same. Let's fill pediatric wards everywhere with books, with games, with art supplies. Let's come together for our kids. Because we all know hospitals are not fun places to be. All right. Hey, everybody. My no show today has went an hour. Almost. You can get a hold of me on my link tree right down here /Zach Clayton. We will be changing this information very shortly. I'm probably going to have the link tree for at least another month or so, and then it's going to be switched to another format. So please stick with me on that. Please remember to love somebody out there because somebody out here loves you. My name is Zach Clayton. I am the founder and the president of Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. You can find the PAC channels on most of these wonderful social media outlets. You can find it on YouTube, Twitter. You can find it on, where else can you find it on? YouTube, Twitter. You can find all of our information on Community Impact on Facebook. You can also find us on the World of Ability and Ability USA Now. And I want to thank those 2 other groups for helping us, allowing us to show our show. It means a lot to me that you guys are with us on this. Please give me a call, 970-909-0751, 970-909-0751. You can find that right here on my link tree. If you have any questions, Zach at communitypayitforward.us, Zach at communitypayitforward.us. Again, if you would like to be a guest on our show, where did it go? Right there. Nope. Wrong one. Right there. Fill out that job form right there. And you can be a guest. You can tell people what you do, who you are, why you do it. Nonprofits, let's get you on here, please. Please. Come on. You got a charity event coming up this weekend? Let's go. We're going to get you on. We're going to tell people about it. Please love somebody out there because somebody out here loves you. I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Make sure you got to help someone. Because if you're not helping one person, at least you're hurting everyone. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Please join me on Wednesday. When Wednesday we get back to normalcy, he says with a question mark. And then in 2 weeks, the wine is back with the goddess of the grapes, Stephanie Samos. I am so happy that we're going to get back to real normalcy in 2 weeks. And we're going to be bringing on a couple nonprofits and showing what they do and helping each other out. So Once again, my name is Zach Clayton, 970-909-0751. Have a wonderful weekend. Please be careful. Please be careful out there. Make sure that everything you do involves thinking of someone else.